Wanna come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Wanna come here. Me epic family building a second, man. Now come here.
Tell me one Afrobeat song that can uplift us. Uplift us, take us from Kenya is suffering. The young men of Kenya are revolting. South Africa is on Sudan, South Sudan, you name it. But which one of these songs can I relate to for a peace of mind to tell me that I'm in the struggle and we are gonna be better in the struggle, and even though the struggle is hard, we're gonna overcome? Tell me, the greatest musician out of Africa was Fela Kuti, Lucky Dube from South Africa. We had Salif Keita, we have Youssou N'Dour, we have Baba Mal. Now, no one wanted to go beyond the pale of what those brothers was doing. I went to Africa in 1991 and I spent like 3 weeks constantly at the university,
Kenya?
baobab trees,
In Kenya, that's
educating people from Ghana, all over the continent about reggae music and dancehall. But I was happy when they came to their senses to realize that music is the bridge that's going to connect us. But what I was disappointed in, they didn't try to connect with Jamaica, the roots. They connect with everyone else except us.
You talking about Afro beats?
Yes.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
So they connected with everyone else except us. But when we look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa. It's all free.
I didn't know what to say.
Music need to free Africa. If I am all the way in Jamaica and my country and my people fight for free Euro continent with word, sound and power, and you have the ability now and all you're singing it off screen. You don't sing a song to free Africa all now. We need them bringing this to the forefront of your mind, but we desire more from them. You want the money? Go get it. But what's going to be said about you later on and your posterity? You didn't make any impact. So, reggae music still stands predominant. It is still the king's music.
Yes.
Tell me one Afrobeat song that can uplift us. Uplift us, take us from Kenya is suffering. The young men of Kenya are revolting. South Africa is on Sudan, South Sudan, you name it. But which one of these songs can I relate to for a peace of mind to tell me that I'm in the struggle and we are gonna be better in the struggle, and even though the struggle is hard, we're gonna overcome? Tell me.
You know what? So, I don't think I can.
Reggae music.
Right.
Listen.
Right.
And you still expect us to kowtow and act like we take something from you? This is the king's music. Your music shall come and it shall go, because it has nothing to do with soul. It has nothing to do with building energy. Our music is time marker. You can remember when you went to your first date, when you had your first sex, when you marry your wife, when you go to the first dance. It's time marker, because it's the king's music.
Yes.
You can remember when you're happy. You can remember when you're sad.
Yes.
You can remember all the things, because there's a music to mark that time period.
Right.
But everyone wants to take from reggae. You want to ostracize us, underpay us.
Really?
Afrobeat is from Africa, but the influence, you know what I mean? But I'm sure that the Afrobeat artists will say to you, oh, Afrobeat has nothing to do with Jamaica. And we'll say to them, our music has everything to do with Africa.
Right.
We don't dichotomize. We don't separate ourselves from Africa. No point, no time, no day. Because the drum in our music is what speaks to our soul. I think the drum in your music speaks to your soul. But what are you saying? It's important for you to, it's easy for you to have anybody to listen to you.
Right.
Just don't get it wrong.
Right.
But what do you have to say to them? Here's the hard part.
I was thinking about Joanna. I was like, that's not uplifting. I was like, maybe I should close my mouth. Yeah.
It's easy for you to have the masses to listen to you, but what will you say to them? You know, we gone from people singing about the freedom that they desire, people singing about the hope of their nation rising to the apex, a hope of their people and the young man and realizing that this is a great nation and they need to take the bull by the horn, to someone who's people want to plunge us back 45 years, 55 years to where it was peons. Now, if you look in sub-Saharan Africa, we see Africa rising up. The brain of Africa has become awakened from Niger, go right through. So we cannot continue in the trajectory like we don't know who we are.
Right.
And our music cannot continue to be uninspiring.
Right.
Simple.
Right.
Reggae music come from Africa.
Yeah.
The drum is just that we get a different way of speaking, and our idioms and the way our cadence come across is much different.
Right.
Because we're able to bend words, and we don't deal with English, we deal with Outlish. Yeah, because English you speak in, and I speak out.
see this video from I think last weekend. This particular section, because it's a long podcast, you know. Jing Chomps with Noriega them. You understand me? Sometimes when you break down things into small parts, you miss the big context. I've seen a lot of these clips been going around. It's viral. It's viral. See, Pre? Is what Buju Banton saying about Afrobeat wrong? No. No. In no way, shape, or form. Somebody sent me this video because they wanted to know what was my take on it. If I agreed with what he said about Afrobeats. Yes, I agree with him. Yes. For the fact that Afrobeat is one of the biggest music in the world right now. It would be nice if they did some uplifting songs as well. But Afrobeat is a fun party kind of music. It's basically the equivalent of dancehall without the violence, without the scamming. You understand me? It's a sweet party version of dancehall at this time. That's what I consider Afrobeat. My problem why I did not want to touch this topic, my problem is there's too much going on in Jamaica. And Buju Banton them now rise them voice and use them platform to help fix and preach out, as you said, speak out, not English in out or outglish or whatever the hell you say. You know, take that same energy where it comes to help revitalizing Jamaica. Me not see when I stand up. Buju at one point, you know, me hear you, since you forward out of workhouse, me hear you sing some uplifting song. Some come out of them. Some dancers come out of there as well. I remember several years ago, I guess the time there when you did that movie, allegedly, we did mix up in that little life there. When you, the life there. When you sing all song like, what song? Water man forget the water walk. Water if you do the water choke. And Nikki come get me, she know where she want. She tell you that they man know it. Buju Banton, you had your face when you sing Crit too. Like how you sit down and you beat Afrobeat. Look at dancehall. You don't ever sit down and say, you don't need to jar them youth together. The one them will gravitate towards you as a legend. That the man there as a legend. That the man there, and sit down and give them a talk, a power talk, and show them say, brother, and adjust the party music. Remember Bob Marley. Remember Jimmy Cliff. Remember Black Oro. Remember them artists there. Burning Spear. Peter Touch. Remember them artists there. We fight for music could have reach us up. You still have to do some songs where can uplift the people. Not just for them party and wild out, mad them and mad out. But you not do that something, you not just use the influences to influence the youth them for the right there. So. But you want to go where Africa, go talk Africa for run Africa music. No man, come back over here, sir. Buju, come back to Jamaica, man. Come back to Jamaica. From you come out of jail, which youth your boss? From you come out of jail, Buju, who you jag round you? I say, them youth are run the new school now, and them youth are take it over from me. We have to mentor them youth. Oh, you give that strength to Buju. That me want to ask you, you know, because you can get up and talk the issue out of your mouth, you know, because it sound good. And hell yes, it sound good. That's why it got viral. But in reality, what are you doing for the Jamaican music industry? Not yourself, you know, Buju. Because we see the big show you keep, we are tour through the whole America. You have a tour right back to December. So, we know what you want to do for yourself and your family, you know. But for Jamaica, what are you doing for Jamaica, Buju? Like how you want the Afrobeats them to do for Africa. What you personally do for Jamaica? That's the challenge I'd love to ask you. Which artist you mentor from you come out of jail for make sure that the next generations of artists them are going to have a good structure? What you do? No found you can get up and talk shit out on the mouth, man. But when you come to action, you can't rise it. You don't have that in you. But you can disrespect and discriminate and look down, belittle everybody else, but you can't. You can't help uplift none. Buju, me no know no artist where your boss. Me no know none. For a legend like you. You know, correct me if I'm wrong and fling it in the comment section. If you watch a video this far, drop an artist or Buju boss. Drop an artist or Buju boss. Drop a Buju I do for Jamaica. If you deserve that kind of power and respect for the speak so low of Afrobeat. Drop in the comment section. Share it for those that need to see and hear it. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel as yet, please do so. Father Epic World on YouTube. Father Epic World on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. This is where the video ends. Excuse me? Chow breadcrumbs. I'm catch you there. Excuse me?